Hi, my name's Kyle Worley. I'm from Southgate, Michigan. My degree is High Performance Motorsports, and I'm on the school's race team. I ended up hearing about the UNOH through ARCA. I race at their weekly tracks at Toledo and Flat Rock Speedway. There's some kids that came here that I race against, and they told me about the school and how you can come here and then get on ARCA sanctioned race teams. And I went, traveled through there, and then found out some more information, and I'm here now. My Bristol experience, it was definitely a whole lot of fun. It was like a track that I'd never even been to before. I walked in there, and it was like a whole stadium, and it was like, just kept looking up at just grandstands, and it's like, how many people are actually there when you watch it on TV? And just standing there, we're on pit row, and we're against like famous people, NASCAR truck drivers, just walking down pit row, and they're, shaking your hand, and we got pictures with them, and we got in victory lane with Kyle Busch. It was like just unreal. There's like not enough words to say how it was. My task for the pit crew for Seghetti's car, I did tire temperatures, brake rotor, and we were changing tires. That was mostly for all the practice days, or the practice day then for hot laps. Then when the race time came around, I was a catcher for the tires for our pit stop that they had, because they only allowed 2 people over the wall. So I was on top of the wall just catching tires that they took off. My career goal when I get out of the school, I like to stick being a crew chief maybe for a Camping World or even a truck series ride. And you never know, it might end up being a full-time Sprint Cup crew chief position. If not, I like to build my own cars, fabricate stuff, and maybe have a good business that I could rely off of. Everything that I learned at the school, I could transfer into my own building of my own career. All of my experiences, we went to Florida, we got to meet a whole lot of people that were building top-notch cars that we were racing against. Bristol, we were running against guys that have 20, 30 plus years in the business. And we were meeting them, and they told us if we ever get out of school to come see them, that they were surprised how good we were and for how young we are. The facilities at the school, it was like unbelievable. Like everything that you could ever dream of having, we have here at the school. They're all good instructors here, and just it makes the whole program in general so much nicer, knowing that everyone gets along and you can ask them a question and you won't get one bad answer, you'll get all good ones. I would recommend UNOH to everyone that I talk to. I race my own car back home in Michigan at Flat Rock Speedway. There's a kid there, he came up to me actually a month ago and asked me about the school. I told him. He's like, well, he was looking at coming down here for a tour, and I told him what I did, and I was on a school's race team getting scholarships for it, and he wanted to learn more about it. I told him, I was like, well, if you're ever down Lima, I gave him my card and told him to give me a call. I was like, he's like, well, I'm coming down here in a couple months for a tour. And I was like, well, just here's my card, give me a call. I'll show you around the place.